It's Whispering Storyteller again here. Hope you are all well. I thought what I'd do for this whisper was to talk a little bit about music. Recently I did a video in which I looked through my vinyl collection. And I kind of hinted very slightly that I was a musician myself. So I thought I'd just talk a little bit about my experience as a musician and maybe play one of my recordings. Around 12 years ago, I was really driven with being a singer-songwriter. I appeared on television in Britain, and I felt very focused and very sure that I was on the right path in life, and I was. I can honestly say that I was. It made me very happy. I enjoyed the whole creative flow of writing songs. I enjoyed putting the melody together. I enjoyed writing the lyrics. I enjoyed tremendously performing them. It was very good for the soul. Very creative and very fulfilling. I joined a few bands and did solo gigs, and I went around different places. I often found that the guys I was in bands with were very different to me. I'm not saying that their music was inferior to mine. I would never say anything like that. I think music is a universal language. But they did prefer kind of more of a heavier sound than what I had. I think for me, melody was always such a big thing, but I guess for the few bands I was in, it was all about maybe noise and distortion, and it didn't quite fit the style that I was. Saying that, I still think that a lot of the tunes that we came up with are really good songs. And maybe I could play them for you at some point. Yeah, and then I kind of lost my father in 2002, very tragically, through a brain tumor. That changed my perspective, and for some reason I couldn't quite get back into the frame of mind that I'd been in previously, so I stopped gigging, but I remained writing songs. I think, in life we're governed by two things. We're governed by our minds and our hearts. And I think sometimes we have to listen to the heart. That inner voice that always guides you. That inner voice that always tells you you're going towards your goal or you're going away from your goal. It's an intuition that's programmed deep inside of us. We know what's right for us, and we know what's not right for us. And so many times we listen to our heads, the logical side of things, which sometimes isn't the case. But with this, week I just decided that I didn't want to gig anymore for some reason. So yeah, I started just writing songs purely for myself, in my own life experiences, on my close friends, family, that kind of thing. And I've somehow started writing movie scripts and acting and being involved with filmmaking. That seems to have kind of took the place of my music. But there is still something deep inside that stirs when I hear a beautiful song or see an amazing performance on the TV or on the radio. So yeah, I guess it's still there somewhere. But anyway, yeah, I'm rambling. I'm very sorry about that. Maybe I could play a song for you. This song is called Hollow Man, and it was written, I guess, for a friend who had his heart broken. There's me singing, obviously, and playing guitar, but also my good friend on keyboard. So yeah, without further ado, I'll play this for you, and I hope you like it. It's called Hollow Man, and here it is. Thank you.
Of my life is almost over. So many things still haven't done. To recall when I'm an old man, though it's still so many years away. Waiting with bated breath for that special something. Sure of all the happiness it brings. Though I sometimes ask myself, what is it I'm looking for? Would I know its name if it came and banged on my front door? Hollow man, why don't you cry? You might feel better if you do. You might forget or might feel new. I can't seem to find a path to take, though realizing that my life's not all that bad at all. I've realized that my life's not bad at all. The shadow of age has begun. A baby, a boy, and now a man. Life is a mystery to everyone. Oh, it's me spent all my youthful years so carelessly, pursuing the silly winds of vanity. Forgot the things I need to give myself a lead, when everything I feel has a touch of the surreal. Hollow man, why don't you cry? You might feel better if you do. You might forget or might feel new. I can't seem to find a path to take